Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the Master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the Mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time. We are expected back at the palace.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person. What did you say?
Of course not. Be discussing a celebration to be held in the palace of Khazad-dûr-Zar.
You should come. It'll be the talk of Baldur's Gate. Oh, great. The palace looks out over the lower city. You won't be able to miss it.
Forgive us for not escorting you there, but my brother and I must attend to another matter first.
Yes, dear sister, I know we have places to be. We'll leave once our good friends here have departed. I look forward to seeing you at the palace, though. It'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I promise. Not long before we leave...
We are just leaving. We have a celebration to attend. We are just leaving.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? You bumped your head recently. Didn't you spot them by the gate? Big metal bastards, even bigger swords. It's all right, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you. What if they build a machine that can drink points, put half the bloody city out of jobs, that? What?
Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time. Not long before we leave.
Hear me out. Jerez's caress.
Everyone is Jerez's caress.
Interesting.
Blood near the bed. notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source, a body hidden under the bed.
Blacket's will be done. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Theon, gold grind. Landlord, contraband storage. Murdered by my son.
A son who spills his own mother's blood is fated to spill plenty more.
Dolor. Found his secret. My sweet boy. Why?
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Secret. My sweet boy. Why? Killed folk slowly. He liked it.
The spell's power wanes. Remains silent. It does not know.
Dwarf like me. Dresses in red.
The spell's power wanes.
King answers.
The spell's power
Blacket's will be done. Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Doesn't make any sense. Oh, Father, give me strength.
Found and taken. Action, not reaction.
Still breathing, despite everything.
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot. Oh? Oh dear. A dwarf, you say? Fion. One of Mamselle's girls from Sharess's Caress. Been gone for a 10-day. Smiled as wide as the wide, but twice as sunny. You don't suppose the murderer? Oh, goodness no. It's too horrible to imagine. Horrible hells. I better lay low. Lower than low. Under low. Gotta keep low. Murder.
Better be cautious. Mind if I do?
Bridge guards. Should have stumped a lot of them.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
Schools for careful
Part
footwork.
of me will miss it.
I will not. It is our chance to start over. And I will gladly do so.
I don't need any attention right now. Oh, man slipped.
You think the master plans to expand his territory? Take
Let's get
Candlekeep,
in and out.
maybe even Ar.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans. But I wouldn't dare guess at them.
Oh, I can't sit here until the end of bloody time.
We should return for the ceremony.
Damn priests.
We have time.
Everyone at Sharess's Caress is a professional.
People are just walking into Sharess's Caress like it was any old business. No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron. I can't believe I'm outside a brothel. What if my mother finds out? God's above.
I don't think
Sharess's Caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner, drinks.
I can't believe I'm outside a brothel.
Oh, we're not queuing for Sharess's Caress. Not yet, anyway. Head on in. Don't mind us, mate. Have fun inside. Plenty fun. You hear?
Why are some people so strange about Sharess's Caress? It's just sex. Sorry, can't talk. Busy dealing with a prude. Sorry, can't.
Rocks for brains. What were you thinking?
Please, indulge
Watch yourself.
A blast straight to the heart was that one.
Brothel, you know, pleasure house. Den of decadent delights.
Much better to make drinks. You're a true talent.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Nisha, our lovely nymph. But she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience. Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn. Sweeting, I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind. To service is my calling, not to be served. But I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key. I'm listening. Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Sweeting. This is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it. I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
Oh, I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his... Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. Good to see you again, even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Ah, I forgot. Never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long, we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed. Go see Raphael. Then I might let you buy me a drink.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
Oh, I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste.
Our Nim is rather refined. Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sheress's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet. Damn! The man knows what he wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot. Sheresk, the man Zill's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. Have a look. All set, are you? Someone with all the power of the 9 hells. He must have brought so many to their knees.
I promise, you do not want to know.
What? Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type. Oh, thank the gods. I've had too many miscreants think my kitchen's just another themed playroom. I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it. Now get out from under my feet, would you? What's above? The cucumbers have been taken from the pantry. Again.
For the taking.
I need to concentrate.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Let's move. I don't need any attention right now.
And nice.
Don't. You don't have to think about me.
I just have such a headache. I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 fingers. No matter how hard you concentrate, you can make no sense of their conversation.
Damn right I do. Not looking for more company.
two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 Fingers.
Straight to the heart was that one.
The two men bark softly. It's a name you know. 9 Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
Oh, yeah. Seems everyone's got business with her. Heard the gal met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust 9 Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. Hey, you still lurking about? I don't remember inviting you to the party. 9 Fingers won't be happy about Zenobia, and I'm not about to tell her. Safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Not looking for more company.
Murdered someone in view of a guard. Oh, this time. But next time you won't be so lucky. Murdered someone in view of a...
The clamping vice.
I promise.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
The pangs of warrior cast often over Madame Amira nowadays. Do you think we've done something wrong?
We are not in trouble. Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night. I know my fingering is immaculate, but you can compliment me afterwards.
You can stare as much as you like. We can dance if you want to.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night. And no.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance.
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
It was not my work itself that has ever been a challenge to me, merely the circumstances. I worked in this business in the Underdark, but it grew to festering monotony. The entirety of drow culture is obsessed with bondage beyond reason. While such activities have their charms, I yearned to reach greater depths. And there is no society on this planet more laterally, imaginatively, and confusingly depraved as that of Baldur's Gate. Although of late, I do feel like I've seen everything. Perhaps you'll show me something new.
Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick. We are twins.
Our bodies will haunt your dreams.
Ah, you're lucky, sister.
I'll be a little treat for you then. This way. We have a room upstairs over yonder side.
Enjoy himself.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
Like very into this thing with a
You had any bug?
I will pay any toll
serve any foul whim. Name the price.
Is there anything duller?
You came. I'm so pleased. You can never tell who's going to get cold feet. No offense meant, of course. I know cold feet comes with the scales. So, now that you're here, what next? An experience no one else here will give you. A chance to be embraced in the dark. But what that means is up to you. And of course, there's no charge. Anything for someone who helped find Fionn. So, what can I do for you? A tender touch? Some sensory stimulation? Then, let's begin.
In the darkness, you can feel hands moving over your body, touching, squeezing, caressing.
Your body is such a treat. I'm so glad you chose to share it with me. So glad we have this time together.
Her hands slip under your clothes, running down your chest, your stomach, between your legs. You drag your tongue in a winding line from beneath her earlobe down along her collarbone.
Thank you. Thank you.
You hold her so tightly, enveloping her in your arms. Her heart starts to flutter faster, like that of a small animal. You're not sure how long your time together lasted, but it was long enough. By the end, you felt like you were floating in the dark, utterly at peace.
That was wonderful. Perhaps you'll enjoy a drink in the bar before you brave the streets again. Even in the best of times, it's an oasis of pleasure and calm. In the city's chaos, with Baldur's Gate preparing for war, the caress feels like the final flicker of a beautiful flame before darkness falls. That was wonderful. Perhaps you'll enjoy a drink in the bar before you brave the streets again.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I've got a long road ahead.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Of course.
I thought you'd never ask. Just the one?
No time to rest.
Sorry, love. I'm a bit frazzled right now. Sorry, love. I'm a bit frazzled right now.
Best get going.
That was wonderful.
Looking ahead. Mind never quiet.
If you had any bargaining chips, they've all rather floated off into the astral.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
I will pay any toll, serve any foul wind. Name the price.
Is there anything dumber? I much prefer a carrot.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical. Sense. It will when you've met the drought.
Rocks for brains!
Such a headache. I wish I could see things. I mean, to try.
Another case, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night's... I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found? That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. I want something compelling, hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less. While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed? You're telling me more than one person has been killed? In Baldur's Gate? You must have something better than that. I need hard evidence and a motive. Why would someone else kill Lorgan? How can we be sure it wasn't Brilgor? That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? Could doesn't quite cut it here, I'm afraid. I need a solid, provable motive. Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? Well, that's just insulting. I am an investigator, you know. But I'm off the clock. And this is Devella's pet project. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move! No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Develler is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well?
A most prickly thorn pulled from our sides. While a touch incompetent, Investigator Valeria could have still proved difficult. I wonder, would you like to be more than a common murderer? To become an avatar of slaughter? Of sorts. If you let me, I can help you embrace your most murderous becoming.
I know the thirst for blood, but you must kill with purpose, not for its own sake.
You must kill again. Twice. Choose from our list of most unholy sacrifices. Remove your victim's hand. You will need it for what lies ahead. Good luck, aspirant. I trust we will meet again.
Sorry, I've just felt so distracted recently.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
Of course.
Just the one?